Welcome to Rate the Audits, where we put misconduct on display, break down police encounters, and demand accountability. Today's episode comes from the dyslexic auditor. Make sure to check out his channel through the link below and give him the credit he deserves. I end this audit. He's calmly filming a G4S van during a routine stop, standing on public land and fully within his rights. But the security guards don't like it. They call the police, who arrive and immediately detain him without assessing the scene or giving proper grounds. Despite the auditor asserting his rights, the officers twist the situation, further leading to an arrest. But reckless policing has consequences. With the support of HNK, dyslexic auditor fought back legally and won compensation for his unjust treatment.
We've had reports of something that's been going on today.
Yeah?
With you in the law enforcement agency. So at the moment you are detained.
I'm detained?
Yeah? Until we figure out
Oh, mate, thank you so much.
Been provided, okay?
Yeah, you're going to put hands on me here?
I'm not going to cuff you.
No, you're putting hands on me.
I've got my hand on you.
Let's go to the person.
No, so you're not going to go down here. You're going to stay here for.
Am I?
Okay, yeah.
Wicked.
So you're going to stay here until we figure out what's going on. And the minute you're detained.
I'm detained.
So you're not under arrest.
Good.
Until
I know what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo, love.
Okay.
Can you just tell this gentleman
so you can't go over
that I'm allowed to film in public?
For me, okay?
Can you tell him I'm allowed? No, I'm not going to. You got your hands on me.
I've got my hand.
Get your hands off me.
Continue to be aggressive, then you will be cuffed.
Go on then, cuff me. Go on. I haven't done anything.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public.
Okay. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public like this.
Stay here for
my camera.
Calm down.
The camera don't lie, love.
I'm not saying that you've done anything wrong.
Yeah, you are. You're detaining me. You're holding me in public.
The officer's conduct here is reckless from the start. Within seconds of arriving, she detains the auditor on nothing more than hearsay. Something happened today involving him, that's all she's got. No clear allegation. No identified offense. Just a report and a hunch. That's not reasonable suspicion. That's pure assumption. And it gets worse, she physically restrains him while openly admitting, I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. Think about that. She's detaining someone she acknowledges hasn't broken the law. That's not policing. That's unlawful detention. The auditor was on public land, exercising a lawful right to film. But instead of assessing the scene, asking questions, or actually investigating, she defaulted to force. Control over accountability. Power over principle.
All these people think that I'm doing wrong, and you're holding me over something this little goon over here said.
Right, calm down, okay? You don't want to be calling people names in the street, okay?
Goon.
I heard what you said.
It's not illegal, love.
I didn't say
Get your hand off me.
No.
Yes.
You are being detained until, calm down, till I figure out what's going on. Are you right?
Ma, I walk around filming people. It's what I do.
Okay,
it's not weird. He can't just call you. He's called the police, and you come up to me and put your hands on me.
You are detained.
And detain me.
Yeah. Calm down.
What time did you detain me?
I know.
Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, look, I'm in full uniform.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Why haven't you told me you're recording? You need to tell me at the first opportunity.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Should we get your things up so we can have a look at it?
And this is always on. It's never got your own camera.
Mate.
No, same as mine. Calm down for me.
When the auditor asks if they're being recorded, something every officer should disclose at the earliest opportunity, the response isn't an apology or clarification. Instead, the officer brushes it off with, we don't need to. That's flat out wrong. Under PACE Code G and reinforced by guidance from forces across the UK, if an encounter is being recorded, especially a detention, the officer should inform the individual immediately. Why? Because transparency builds accountability. If someone is being detained or questioned, they have a right to know what's on record and how it's being used. Here the officer not only failed to properly explain the grounds for detention, but also withheld key information while physically restraining someone who hadn't committed any crime. That's not just sloppy policing. That's a breakdown of both duty and trust.
No, I won't. Calm down. You're putting out, like, do I look like a criminal to you?
I know you're a lovely boy.
Exactly. Do I look like a criminal to you? So why are they, you're grabbing me?
Listen.
I'm telling you what, there's a funeral going on over here.
Exactly.
Right?
So calm
Let's
down.
go over here.
So calm down. I've tried to come down here.
You? Goon?
Come on, calm down.
Put me in the van. Go on.
I'm not putting you in that. I'm sitting you here.
No, I'm not sitting nowhere.
If you just sit here
I'm not
and
taking no
watch me
directives off you. I was filming in public.
That's fine.
I'm a man with a camera, not a gun.
No, we know. We're just trying to find out what's
No, I'm not doing you any favour.
Just sit there.
I'm not doing you any favour.
Calm
No.
down for
we
me.
can let you go if you
I am.
keep making us.
Listen,
You're gonna make negotiations with me when I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not trying to negotiate with
at the minute, I
can't
can't figure out what's gone on because I'm dealing with you.
No, don't push me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
My camera's on.
You're all right. You haven't done nothing.
Why? Stop pushing me
all I
then.
want you to do
Stop. No.
is stay here.
You're controlling me. You're trying to give me directives. I haven't done
I'm
anything.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, listen to me.
Despite the auditor calmly explaining himself, the officer keeps using unnecessary force while repeating the same hollow line, "I'm trying to figure out what's going on." But how is that possible if she refuses to actually listen? The irony is glaring. You can't figure out what's happening by detaining someone without hearing their side. What we're seeing is a textbook case of confirmation bias. The officer has already decided the auditor is in the wrong, and now every word or movement becomes evidence to back up that preconception. Instead of assessing the situation with fairness and basic communication, she treats lawful activity as a threat. That's why encounters like this don't end with understanding, they end in courtrooms.
Yeah, but we have to speak to both parties.
Listen to me. No.
Okay, I know, I understand. Listen, calm down. Doing that and pointing out to
Right,
him
sorry.
and causing more issues is going to make
Go down to the cube. Go down to the cube. Do
I
inquiries down there.
can't because I'm dealing with you. I can't go and
Blah,
see
blah,
you.
blah,
I
blah.
can't go and see
Don't
them.
put your hands on my property.
Point that in my face.
I'll point it wherever I
In my
want.
face, okay? Listen.
explain what's happened?
I was filming the back of the Securico van, like a G4S,
Yeah.
like that. And he's gone up to the man and said, "Oh, he's filming you." And then he's like, "Oh, I don't give you permission to film me. I'm in public." Go and explain to him that I can film in public.
Was that a reason?
you can.
Yes, because I can. Because this is what happens when you do.
Listen.
No, I want to
stay
hear
here
what
for
you're
me.
saying.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not going to make the situation worse.
Why are you putting hands on me?
Because you're trying to get involved and make the situation
No,
worse.
I'm not.
All I'm trying to do.
I need to hear what he's saying.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm walking down the road filming,
Yeah.
and you're just a goon.
Listen.
Now jog on.
Down. Stop. There's only...
Have you detained me as well?
No, you are detained.
Have you detained me?
I'm
No,
not.
You detained me.
I have detained you.
What station are you,
I'm
like,
from Pembroke Dock Station.
Yeah?
719.
another Pembroke Dock station?
719. There you go.
Yeah.
Full force of your camera.
I'm waiting for 720 quid up on you
What?
for illegal detainment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
When the auditor reveals he's already awaiting £720 in compensation from the same force for a previous unlawful detention, the current encounter takes on an even harsher light. You'd expect that with a payout pending, the force would tread carefully, apply the law correctly, make sure its officers don't repeat the same mistakes. But instead, we're watching history repeat itself in real time. And that's the problem. If officers don't learn from legal consequences, if past payouts don't translate into better conduct on the ground, then these aren't isolated mistakes. They're symptoms of a pattern of abuse, a system shielded from accountability.
All I've asked you to do is stand out the way for me.
No, you pushed me, you put hands on me, everybody's seen it, it's all on camera, mate.
Because you keep on wanting to go over there, so I'm trying to prevent you.
I don't want to go nowhere near that
going over there,
person.
As we said, it's all on our cameras as well.
Yeah, and it's all on my camera.
I know.
Right?
I know it's all on your camera.
I haven't done anything wrong, mate.
Listen, I haven't said you have.
So why grab my arm and make me look like a criminal in front of everybody in Tenby? Like,
Listen to me.
it's a small town.
Listen to me.
I'm allowed to film. Why are you going over there and telling him?
Listen, my colleague's over there to speak to him.
Honestly, I swear on my kids' lives, like, I was like filming the G4S. He said, "Oh, he's filming you." And then the G4S man said, "Oh, you can't film me in pub. You can't film me. I don't give you permission to film me." What's his job? He's in a public, and he can't tell me not to film him in public.
Okay.
Can he?
Well, you know, you are like the same as we can't tell you to not film us.
Exactly.
When the G4S driver called police claiming someone was filming him, the first and most obvious question from the call handler should have been, where is the person filming? If the answer was in public, that should have ended the matter immediately. Filming from a public space is entirely lawful. It is not the job of the police to shield people from being recorded while performing duties in plain view. But that basic filter failed. The call was treated as if a crime or some genuine threat had occurred. Officers responded accordingly, swarming in with detention, force, and zero attempt to assess legality. Unseen, the contrast is stark. The auditor explains himself calmly, factually, and with the law on his side. The G4S guard, meanwhile, acts as if working in a public space entitles him to privacy. Doesn't.
Why am I, being criminalised?
I haven't arrested you.
You've detained
I
me.
haven't said, yeah, but that's different to arrest.
Get off my arm.
We're not having this. We're not having this pulling through. Just stay here for me whilst we figure out what's going on. That's all I want you to do.
All I've done is filmed in public.
Okay. But because we've had a report,
Of what?
we just need to
What is the report?
Everybody that's not. At the moment, I'm not sure. My colleague's over there trying to get more information. Okay? This is what I'm trying to tell you. What was your name?
Really?
Why can't I ask you that question?
Because I don't need to give you it.
Okay, well, I'd like to know who you are.
Why?
Because I'm talking to you.
Why do you need to know who I am?
You've asked who I am, because you're talking to me.
Yeah, that's your policy, isn't it?
Yeah, so
I ain't got no policies. I don't work for you.
I just asked you.
You work for me.
Okay.
You're gone.
The officer's behavior here perfectly illustrates how poorly trained or outright dismissive some officers are of legal boundaries. She detains the auditor without clear or lawful grounds, then demands his name. Not because of suspicion backed by statute, but simply because he asked for hers. That's not due process. That's tit-for-tat policing, and it's deeply unprofessional. Her tone and reasoning make it worse. When the auditor rightly reminds her he has no legal obligation to identify himself, she brushes it off with, "Well, I'd like to know who you are." But policing isn't about what officers would like. It's about what the law permits. The legal requirement to provide your name doesn't hinge on officer curiosity. It hinges on specific lawful criteria, and none of them were met here.
Right. So my colleague's just going to speak to you from the report that we've had. Okay. Yeah. So at this moment in time.
So at this moment in time, you're under arrest and a suspicion of harassment. So you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. You do not mention one question to
You are
in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
cool.
Right.
All right.
Well, we'll have to take the phone away.